Alright, so we're going to use this 30, 60, 90 theorem to find the value of the variables in this triangle. So first thing I always do is I want to make sure that I'm labeling my sides. So if that's 30 degrees, I know that this other angle is 60 degrees, which makes F my shorter leg. This G is going to be my hypotenuse, and 18 is my longer leg. So I want to remember these equations here. Well, the longer leg was equal to the square root of 3 times the shorter leg, and then the hypotenuse was equal to 2 times the shorter leg. So I know the longer leg, but I don't know the shorter leg, so I'm going to have to use this equation first. The longer leg is equal to square root of 3 times the shorter leg to figure out my shorter leg, and once I've done that, I can find the hypotenuse. So I'm just plugging in the pieces. Well, longer leg is 18, and shorter leg in this scenario is F. So all I have to do is solve for F by dividing by the square root of 3. So 18 over the square root of 3 is equal to F. Well, remember, we can't have square roots in the denominator, so I have to multiply by the square root of 3 over the square root of 3. And after you get that, you get 18 square root of 3 over 3 is equal to F, which we can reduce, and we can say that this is 6 square root of 3, which is equal to F. So that's one piece that I got right there. So I just go ahead and I write this in, that this is 6 square root of 3 for my shorter leg. So now I'm going to use this equation to solve for my hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse, which we know is G, has to be equal to 2 times my shorter leg, which is 6 square root of 3. So G is equal to 12 square root of 3. And that's how I use those equations together to find the missing sides of a 30, 60, 90 triangle.